Ivana Janssen, and I want to welcome you to the first ever episode of Meatless Mondays with Balanced Lifestyle by IvanaFitness. And so today, since it's the first episode, I thought nothing better than to share one of my all-time favorite vegan recipes from my mother, actually. And this is also one of my favorite childhood meals, which is pasta bolognese, but of course the vegan version. So today, instead of using meat or using lentils, we're going to be using tempeh. And so that's the main ingredient. And I have everything listed here, as you can see. I have my favorite pasta. We're going to need liquid aminos as well, some marinara sauce, vegetables, which are onions, peppers, garlic are essential. And then you can add your favorite vegetables. For me today, I have mushrooms, but you can always add broccoli, carrots, you can add your favorite. And then I also have to taste some bay leaves and basil. And then of course, some seasonings, which is always some salt, some pepper, oregano, herbs de Provence, which is a must. And so I already have everything pre-cut and we're going to get right into it. Okay, so as we wait for the oil to start heating, I'm going to start adding the vegetables, which is of course onions. I like red onions, so I'm gonna add a little bit of that. This is about 1/4 of a big onion. Then I'm also going to add peppers. I like all of them, so I'm going to add all of them. And we're gonna let them simmer for about 3 to 5 minutes. So now that the vegetables have been sauteing for about 3 to 5 minutes, we're going to start adding the tempeh together with the garlic. So after we're done mixing the tempeh together with the vegetables, we're going to start adding all the flavors. One of my favorite items ever for all my vegan meals is liquid aminos, so I definitely recommend this one. And so I'm going to add a little bit of this. I don't have any measurements. I usually go by the feeling. So just a little bit. And you'll see the color. You'll see the color of the tempeh start changing. By the color, I know how I like it. So just start mixing it in. And enjoy the smell, because it smells really good. So as you can see, the color is already semi-changing. Going to just add a little more. Let it cook, let it simmer a little bit. I'm going to start adding the pasta sauce. Okay, and this again, I don't have any measurements. I usually just go by the feeling, how it looks, how it tastes. And then I just start mixing it in bit by bit. And if you start to notice, this is about the color of a normal pasta bolognese. So it looks the same and actually tastes even better. I'm just going to add all the seasonings. I'm gonna add the bay leaves and just let it simmer for about 10-15 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna add the bay leaves and also some basil. And I'm gonna mix them right in. Okay, so first I'm gonna add some herbs de Provence, just a little bit. This is one of my mother's favorite seasonings actually, which I have really come to love over the years. Next, I'm also going to add some oregano. Again, just a little bit by feeling. If you really love oregano, you can always add extra or just a little bit to taste, but this is definitely a must, I would say. And some black pepper. And we're going to let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so while we're waiting for the tempeh to simmer for 10 to 15 minutes, I already have the pasta done and boiled. So of course, as soon as you have the pasta ready, I always recommend to put it in the pan, but also to add some oil to it right away. Yeah, just a little bit, and then you can mix it in. So it doesn't get sticky or anything. Perfect. Okay, so now is about 10 to 15 minutes after. This is how it starts to look like. It starts to look like real bolognese. It smells really good as well. And so I'm going to turn this off and plate the pasta with the tempeh bolognese. Super easy, super quick, and super yummy, and nutritious too. Okay, so here I have the pasta, the brown rice fettuccine, and I'm gonna start serving the tempeh bolognese. Add it right on top. I like to mix it, but for today, I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks like. And I always like to add my favorite vegan cheese, vegan Parmesan by Follow Your Heart. So good. And then also add some extra basil for flavor. And that's it. Okay, so this is the end product of the day. So here we have some brown rice fettuccine pasta, some tempeh bolognese with some mushroom, topped with vegan Parmesan, and then some basil on top. And so I hope you guys give this a try. I hope you like it. If you have any questions about the recipe, something that wasn't clear, please let me know. But this is definitely one of my favorite dishes. So give it a try. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. And if you have any suggestions or anything that you want to see, recipe that you want to see in the next episode, please drop your comments below. And so I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye!